Man, you guys got a lot of stuff down here to do. One of the finest things I've seen to do is catch redfish. You got some of the best in the world lined up back here coming to see you. You guys pay attention because this is the best in the world. These guys have already been fishing for 3 days. After 2 days, these 12 were remaining. These guys are fishing for $50,000. And a trophy, there you go, that's right, and a trophy that looks just like a redfish made out of bronze, that's another $10,000. They got a championship ring coming. These guys are in it for all the gold, and they're the best in the country. They weeded out to these top 10. We're going to bring them in to you. The guys that are in 12th are coming in first, and we're going to get to the guy at the end. We're going to see who's standing today. Tomorrow, right here on this stage, we're going to present somebody a $50,000 check and those fine trophies. And first, you know, like everything else, we got to thank people. We want to thank St. Bernard. We want to thank you guys standing right down there because you guys are what it's all about for us. Everybody in this parish is what it's all about. That's where we're at. So you got the best place in the world to have a festival. You got the best place in the world to catch redfish. I'm jealous. So I'm going to move here. That'll teach you a lesson. You're going to have to look at jackets like this all the time. Bring that guy up, Ronnie. Let's see what happens. We're going to bring these guys in. We got a lot of feedback. I'm on. We're having issues with that headset. All right, here comes team number 12. Team number 12 for today. Coming in here, this is the Romero Brothers from Montgomery, Texas and LaBelle, Texas. Joey and Jesse Romero in the house. These boys been out there trying to catch your St. Bernard redfish and bring them up here to show you what they look like. And they're about to show you a couple of them, I think. Y'all show them what a good St. Bernard redfish looks like. A famous one, actually. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. You got another one in there? Hey, guys, you know what? They got to bring in 4 fish today. They can't just go get 2 and try to get lucky. They got to bring 4 today. Tomorrow, they got to come show you 5. We made this as hard as we could make it for them. Come on up here, Romero Brothers. Thank you. These guys had a total weight. Set it right there, boys. Welcome to the stage, gentlemen. Just leave them right there a second. So these guys have a total weight right now of 39.93 pounds. That's with their first 5 fish. Today, they're hoping for 4 really, really heavy fish to move them up the rankings and see what they can get. What was it like out there today, Joey?
It was tough. You know, the conditions changed a little bit. The wind was up. Water came up towards the end of the day. It wasn't as clear as it was, so it was a little more challenging. We didn't do as well as we'd hoped, but we got 4 fish. So
4 fish is a win. Jesse, what do you got to say?
4 fish is a win, but, you know, it was tough. Like you said, the water and the wind, things change. But we did the best we could do for what we had.
What I hear you saying is that yesterday and the day before was easy. Is that what you said? No, you didn't say that. I'll tell you what, put those fish in here and let's see how much you got. We're going to see what happens here. And one thing for sure, the Romero Brothers are about to take the lead in the World Championship Red Fishing Tournament in St. Bernard Parish. That's 4 beautiful fish, guys. Way to go. Let's see. Let's get everything right. All right. Let's see what you brought us today. And the answer is spinning around, seeing what it does, jumping up and down. All the cogs and wheels are turning. And 2681, 26.81 pounds. That's not too shabby.
we'll take that. I was expecting somewhere around 24, 25, so 2681 works.
He said he would take 24. Did y'all hear that? No. Okay. No? Come on. All right, 2681, guys. What do you got to say? You got sponsors? You got family talk?
Absolutely. First off, I want to thank my family for letting us do this. Jesse's wife and his daughter are here in the audience, so it's great having them with us. All of my staff that worked so hard to allow me to get away from the office. Our sponsors, Coastline Marine, Shallow Sport Boats, SEB, Mercury Marine. Jesse, you get the rest of them.
We got transport boats. You know, their boats are #1 on the water. Mercury, #1 on the water. I think Joey covered it, but Animal Hospital Montgomery, the boarding facility, the lodge, my wife and daughter. And we want to thank you, Gritter, for putting this on.
Oh, yeah, but I'm going to tell you what. Look at this crowd out here. These guys came here to see you. You came here to see them. It's all working out just right, and you took their redfish out, and you're going to give them back, right? Because
We're going to give it back, definitely.
We kept them alive. Okay. All right, you guys ride out that way till your truck on that end. So we took care of that for you, sir. Thank you. Okay, guys. There's the first one. I am Gritter Griffin, believe it or not. I know you've heard of that name. It's kind of magic in Alabama. I'm lying. What are we doing? Oh. Who we got coming up here? Team number 11 in the rankings coming into today. David Christian from Woodlands, Texas, and Ray Malone from Friendwood, Texas. Couple of Texas boys coming in the house. These guys had 39.93 yesterday, and they're looking to increase that 36.75. I'll get it right in a minute. 36.60. I know, I said. All right, a couple of Texas boys, 2 more Texas boys, I guess I ought to say. I don't know what to think about this. They're going to show you a couple of those fish they pulled out there today. Can you reach in there, Ray? Do they bite? They bit your hook. Come on. All right, they're digging down in there to get them. Y'all get ready. Get ready, because they're going to show you something here in a minute. So you can get him. These guys, you know the deal is with these fish, they want to keep these fish alive. They want to bring them back here, put them back in the water so you guys can catch them for dinner, because I know y'all eat those fish. Ain't that right? You like that black and redfish on the half shell? Did those fish swim to the back of the boat? There we go. We had to get the right man on the job. All right. You got another one hid out. Well, they're not done. They got a secret cavity up here. Look at this. They got one hid. Get that fish out of there. We got to see what it looks like. There we go. All right. We're about to see what's going to happen with David Christian. David Christian and Ray Malone on the stage. A couple of more Texas boys. We're going to see what happens here in just a minute. So the wind picked up a little bit today. So what do you think about that? Well, how was your day out there? Were things changed?
You know, it was a good day. We executed perfectly. We couldn't have done anything any better. I mean, a couple of fish we wanted to go were just, you know, like, you know the story, a little bit too long. A couple of really good ones. Matter of fact, we caught a 7 that was too long. Go figure that out.
Why is it the big one that's always trying to get away?
I don't know. I don't know. But no, we had a great day. I mean, we've had 3 fantastic days of fishing. The execution's been perfect. We just hadn't had those big ones yet, but we got tomorrow.
It ain't over yet, Ray.
I'm going to need every ounce of this Gritter to make it to first place tomorrow, and then we're going to turn.
You know, I know how you are. You're always so nervous about things. He's always nervous until the weight comes up, and then he's happy. Okay, David Christian, Ray Malone. Weighing them in, they had a weight of 36.60. They need 26.76 to get to the top of the pack right now. Get all that ready to go, and we'll see what they got. Click the magic button, and we'll see what their weight is for the day. They've got 25.96. They moved into second position today. They've got a total now of 62.06. How you feel about that?
I like that. That's respectable. We got another day tomorrow, and so we're, you know, this is a strategy with all the fish, that the way that you've set this format up is a World Series, and 5 more fish tomorrow. So tomorrow we got to let it all go. We got to put everything we got on the line, and we got to hook every fish we see tomorrow.
You're exactly right. Tomorrow, 5 fish, anything can happen. Anything. You can be anywhere in this pack and come to the top, right?
That's right.
Fantastic. I tell you, I just want to thank my staff back at the office. You know, we're in this business and they're keeping it together, so I get to do this. So I got a pit crew that's making it happen. Of course, my wife, she supports me doing this and has for 20 years, which is kind of amazing because I'm leaving her at home to go have fun and she's working and taking care of stuff. So thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, everybody.
That's one of the few times I've heard a guy say tournament fishing was fun, but you know, so the boss is gone and you're getting taken care of. I like it. Team LMC Marine Center from Texas, guys. I'll get it. All right, so with we got Texas boys out of the way, so we're all done with Texas now. See, we're through with Texas. There can't possibly be any more Texas. Oh, wait a minute. The next team is from Texas. We got Team Chance Angel and Kevin Roberts, Baytown in Santa Fe, Texas. They coming on up. I think they're going to have something else to show you guys too. All right, here we go. That's 3 Texas teams in a row. What's that mean? Nothing. Chance Angel, Kevin Roberts, they're loading up the basket over there. Show them fish to the crowd, man. They want to see them. Turn around there and let them see something. That's what I'm talking about. Angel and Roberts bringing it home. All right. All right, guys, bring that big old blue basket up here. We're going to see what these fish weigh. Right now, these guys they've got a total of 36.75 pounds. They need 26.6 to get in the lead on this game. They've got 4 fish. They're all alive. They caught 15 the first day and 21 the second day. That's pounds. 2 fish and 3 fish. Here we go for 4, and they're looking at this 26 number. Come here a minute, Chance. Tell me what about it. Have you got that 26?
I think so. I think we do.
He thinks they got it, y'all. Look out.
We'll see.
Oh, he's not going to tell us anything. Put him in there, guys. We're going to find it.
I know one thing, Gritter. You look legit, dude. That is a gangster outfit right there. Buddy.
Gangster. Gangster. Let me show these guys these socks I got on right here. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Wait. Get a shot of that. You got to have that. You're jealous, ain't you? Camera guy's always jealous when a guy's got socks like that. Okay, put them in there, guys. We got to check them out. I want to see if he told me the truth. I think he told me the truth. Man. Ugh. I got a back pain now. I'm waiting to see this. You need 26.61 to take the lead, and you've got, here it comes. Right there. 30.42, 30 pounds, 30.42. What a bag, what a bag. Get 2 out and walk out front right there. Just get 1 apiece. There you go, whatever you want to do. Show them off. 30-pound bag today. They take the lead at 67 pounds. Oh, man down. Call the EMS. Somebody dial 911. Put him in the blue. They can catch him. They just can't hold him. All right, guys, exit right over there for you. Wait, come back. Yeah, they're right here. All right, guys, I want you to tell me about this incredible day, because you had a good day, right?
Yeah, we had a good day. I got to give my hats off to my partner. He was on fire today. On fire. So I played net man, and my hat's off to Chance. He pulled in.
Net man, you got to have a net man.
Everybody's got to have a
They
net man.
can't get in the boat. Chance, what about it?
Yeah, I may be able to catch them. I just couldn't find them. So everything we found, this man right here, all I got to do is show up on game day and get it done. So we're climbing the ladder. We had a really good day. We had a lot of finicky fish early that we didn't get to put in the boat, and I think maybe tomorrow, if everything goes right, we get them fish in the boat, we'll do just fine.
I think I just heard a threat to the rest of them. He said he was going to do something tomorrow. I think I heard it. All right, guys. Chance Angel and Kevin Roberts from Texas, they're leaving you. They'll see you again tomorrow. Good job, guys. Way to go. Way to go. All right, next up. Are we? I thought we were done with Texas. Here comes another boat. Oh, we got Eddie Adams and Sean O'Connell from Louisiana. Team Olakai. Olakai Shoes, Eddie Adams, and Sean O'Connell. Get up there, boys. Oh, they're throwing bait. That's the bait they use today. All right. We're about to see some more incredibly gorgeous, beautiful, heavy St. Bernard redfish. This is kind of getting to be fun. I want to do this again. Oh, we are tomorrow. Let's see what y'all got. Show them something. They're digging for them. Here they come. Oh, look at that hog. That's a hammer right there. That is a hammer. Okay, we finally got some Louisiana men in the house. And here they come. There you go. That's right. That's right. All right, guys, come on back here and put them on the table. We're going to talk about this a minute. You guys have got to have 30 pounds to take over the lead. Don't look in there yet. Don't look in there yet. Come up here and tell me something, Sean.
Well, I got to say, my partner anchored me today. He made some things happen that I haven't seen. We had a cameraman on the boat. You might get to see that later, because I tell you what.
Oh, yeah? You saying Eddie showed out today again?
Yeah, look, I brought up the rear. I caught the two small ones, so that's all
okay,
good.
All right, Eddie.
Yeah, man, this, when things go your way, like I had one today, I hooked them, lost them. I've been doing this a long time. I know they'll bite again. Friggin' kept my cool, threw right back out there, boom, hook him again.
He was still hungry.
Still hungry.
You brought him to see me?
Oh, you're right there.
You brought him to see them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Put him in the box and let's see what he looks like. All right, guys, you need 30 pounds to take the lead. 30.04. Eddie Adams, Sean O'Connell, Louisiana. Louisiana got to catch Texas. Really? We got to have that happen. That looks like that was a rather studly individual you just put in there. And una mas. And now they're all in. They're all in. Let's position the magic scale. You know, that feels pretty hefty. Okay, click it up. Let's see what we got. And they need 30 pounds to get there. And they've got 31.85. There's your new leaders, Eddie Adams and Sean O'Connell. Good job, man. Way to go. All right. Wait, hold on. Don't run off yet. Take this mic and talk to me. Talk to them. These guys want to know how you did it because, see, they don't get to do it like that. Me neither, but, tell them what happened.
We just spend most of the day, we always sight fishing, where you get it on towel and you can see them redfish. Try to find some pretty clean water, and we basically just pitching baits right in front of their mouth.
And they ate them. Good job, man.
Let me tell you how you really do it. You get a partner like Eddie Adams, and you just sit back and watch, and all I had to do was drive the boat. It's a beautiful thing.
Wow.
So I'm one heck of a boat driver. But really, I need to thank my family, my two kids, Madigan and Aiden. I know you're watching. I love you. I'm always gone doing this stuff. I appreciate you. And, all the people that keep things going at work for me. If anybody's watching out there, I appreciate everybody. My sponsors, Olakai, Maui Gem, Lou's Reels, and Batson Enterprise, Team Rain Shadow. Thank you guys all. Thank you for coming out, guys.
Eddie Adams, Sean O'Connell. We got it. Eddie Adams, Sean O'Connell, taking it to the house, coming in for the lead right now. All right. looky here. Uh-oh. Local favors in the house. We got Shane Pesquet from Mandeville. Nicky Savoy throwing baits up here. Is that what you called him with, Nick? All right. Shane Pesquet, Nicky Savoy. These guys are always in it to win it. We're going to find out what they did. Pull some of them fish out and show off a minute, Nicky. Oh, yeah? All right. Hey, while they're doing that, I want you guys to think about what it takes to run a world-class world championship redfish tournament. The fact is, it takes an incredible craft. I said craft, didn't I? That isn't what I meant at all. It takes an incredible class of people to help you put this thing together, and a staff that runs everything as smooth as it can be, much smoother than catching that fish. Are you giving up? You can't step on them. Do I need to help you? Let me just show him the arm of this jacket. Get that fish out of there. Somebody knows how to catch a fish. Show them what they look like. That's what I'm talking about. Show them what they look like. All right, boys, bring those fish up here. Let's see what happens. Shane Pesquet, Nicky Savoy, Louisiana boys coming in here to try to take something away from these Texas fellas. That is pretty. Look at that thing. And look at there.
Hey, can we weigh him twice?
No, you cannot weigh a fish twice. Nicky will know, can we weigh that one twice and then put the other ones in? Oh, Mrs. Pesquet said, yes, please. All right, I'm not sure that you're liking what you see right there, fellas. Now you do. There wasn't but 3 in there for just a little minute.
Yeah, it was scary.
All right. All right, first, before we put this magic number up here, I want to know what you have to say about your day.
My day, it was, we feel like prize fighters. Our eyes are swollen, we're cut up, we're bleeding, but we're still in a fight, and we're going to fight it till the last round.
You've been telling me, that's right. You've been telling me since this thing started that it was all about position. You said that twice. First day and second day. Get position, and then you attack.
Yeah.
All right, did you attack today?
Yes, we did, but the fish didn't cooperate. We own them. We own good fish, and we can recover tomorrow, but things have to go right.
You attacked today. 5 fish tomorrow.
Right today.
You get 5 fish tomorrow.
Oh yeah, with that extra
Okay.
fish, we
Yeah.
can come back.
All right. Nicky, let me reach this up here and talk to you a minute. What do you say?
I think we can catch 5 fish tomorrow. It's
Will it be the right fish?
can we catch the right fish is the question. I mean, we are in the right fish, and we keep coming back with littler fish. We pulling hooks, we popping lines.
As he looks at his partner in disdain.
We doing all right, man. We doing all right. We want to make the final 12, and here we are. And we still got a shot tomorrow. People are going to struggle. The wind picked up major, so I'm happy at what we got today.
Good deal. And anything can happen. Let's see what you got today. You need 31.73 to take the lead, and any good weight to put you in position, as Captain Pesquet just told us. He's got, here comes, sometime, 24.21 for 61.46. You're currently in 5th. That's a reasonable attack point, I think.
Absolutely.
You think? You got a plan for tomorrow?
Yes, to do the same thing we did today, but stick to ones that we missed.
I got it. Nick, anything else to say?
I want to thank you, Greta. This is the top-notch tournament that you're putting on, and I hope we continue having it year after year because it is by far the best tournament out there.
And clearly the best place to have a tournament.
Yes, sir.
All right. You guys take it out right there. Oh, I'll tell you, we'll put those in the, just dump. Thank you very much. All right, fellas, we appreciate it.
Write that down really good.
I'm about to, don't worry. All right. Okay. All right, who we got coming up next? We got a mix-up team, Austin Angel from Baytown, Texas, and Lance Reynolds from Cutoff, Louisiana, in the house, throwing bait and hats. Here they go, Team Castaway Rods, Austin Angel and Lance Reynolds. Let's see what they got. It says on here that they did catch one fish today. That's all. I can't see. There's a sunshine back here. Y'all caught one fish, Lance? Okay. All right. Let's see what they got. They're digging. They're looking. They're hoping they gain weight on the way over here. Let's see what they got here. Uh-oh. Here comes a monster. Here comes a monster. They're about to show y'all some more of these fish. You got to realize, folks, these are the best anglers in the country. These guys know how to catch them. They know how to keep them alive. They know how to bring them up here and show them to you. These are the real deal right here. Team Castaway Rods, Austin Angel, Lance Reynolds on the stage, bringing their fish up. We're going to put them in the box and see what they have to say about their day. Wind kicked up a little bit today. Go ahead and put them over here and we'll chat about that. All right. I got one of these baits. They didn't know I got it. I know what I can do now. I can catch these fish now. Uh-oh. Hamming it up. You got them all in there? That's it? That's it. Need one more. You need another one? No, you don't. So these guys know, these guys, as I told you, they're the best in the business. They know that tomorrow, when you got to go out there and catch 5 redfish, really, really good redfish, and bring them back and put them on this scale, you think that's simple. It's not. You can go catch 5, but you got to catch the right 5. They cannot be over that 27-inch line. Let's see what you got, and then we'll talk about it. How about that? Go ahead and let's read the scale and see what these guys brought in. You need 31.68 to take that top position. You got 28.93. That puts you in 3rd position right now. Not too bad place to be for the moment. Total of 66.23 pounds. So, tell me about this 29-pound bag you got here.
Well, Gritter, you know, every day I've been on the stage with you, I told you we struggled every day.
Yes, you did.
But we stumble across something every last 2 hours. And like today, we stumbled across this, so we're excited about tomorrow. Maybe we'll stumble into them
You're
again.
hoping to stumble again tomorrow.
I've
I've never heard anybody say they hope they stumble on the last day of a tournament. But it worked, right?
It's been working, so.
Hand that to Lance and let's see what he can tell us.
Yeah, I mean, today was brutal. We changed up everything we wanted to do the last couple of days. We made a little bit further run. And we got them early. We caught 2 good ones early, and then we started, like you said, stumbling across fish and then moving. It's like the fish were moving with the tide. They were coming in, so we kept moving with them until about 1:30. We caught our final fish. So, I mean, we just followed them in with the tide, so hopefully we could do the same tomorrow.
All right, well, tomorrow's another day, and you guys are going to have a challenge on your hands tomorrow, along with the rest of your competitor friends, because it's going to be a big deal for you tomorrow with 5 fish. I can't wait to see it. You can put those in here. You can show them back to the crowd if you want to, or whatever you want to do with them. Go out there and let them take your snapshot on the front. Show off a little bit. A black Dodge pickup belonging to Danny Mitchell. Needs to be moved, please. Danny Mitchell. Please move your black Dodge pickup over there close to Jean Lafitte. We appreciate it very much. And now on with the show. They got to ham it up a little bit because that's what we do. All right, next up. Okay, I don't know if you're going to believe the name of this team. Oh, that was a nice shot. It looks like a Mardi Gras parade with worms. That's what it is. I'll tell you what. This team name, folks, is Team Bumpin' Mullet. I'm not sure why a team bumping mullet is bumping redfish, but that's exactly what they're doing. Jason Dale and Alan Jernigan, these guys came down here from North Carolina to compete against these fellas and see what they could do. North Carolina, let's hear it for them, guys. Come on. That's a long way to go. They came down here to be in the World Series. Has there never been one? This is the first one. We're going to crown the first world champion tomorrow right here. It is going to be a big deal, I promise you. You don't want to miss that finale. All right, these guys are going to bring some fish to the stage. It looks like they're going to bring us 4 fish. They kept them alive all day. Jason Dale and Alan Jernigan from North Carolina. Come on, boys. Let's see what you got in that bag right there. You look like you're struggling. He just called me David Bowie. Hey, man. All right, guys. These North Carolina boys, they don't care what they say, do they? Bowie. I can't even sing. Oh, now, if you're going to pick him up, be sweet. There you go. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Now they go. Now you go. There you go. Put them in the box here. We're going to see what they weigh. We're going to see what you got. You look pretty proud of them, to tell you the truth.
We had a good day.
Had a good day, he said. All right. They said he had a good day. All right. Let's see. You know what? I do believe you had a good day. Jason Dale, Alan Jernigan, they need 31.56 to take the lead. They are currently in 12th. I imagine that. And they've got 29.50 would push them in 3rd place. That's not a bad place to be going into tomorrow. What about it, Jason?
We'll take it today. Wind came up, water came up, so we stuck with our game plan. We've got a similar pattern for tomorrow, so we're just going to put it in effect and see how the cards fall.
See how it falls out tomorrow.
That's right.
5 fish tomorrow, you're going to have work cut out for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to say one thing. Thank you for doing this. And the people of St. Bernard's Parish, this whole area, is awesome.
They're the best, aren't they?
They're
Give yourself a
best
hand
people
out there.
anywhere we've ever been.
That's right. It's these guys while we come here.
That's right.
And the redfish, don't tell them that. Okay, let me see that. I know. All right. All right, so now we know who's in 3rd again, Jason Dale, Alan Jernigan. And they're going to put their fish away. And we'll see who's coming up next. Right off the backside there, gentlemen. Next up, I hear some hollering. I hear people hollering. We got Josh Hall from Metairie, Mitchell Chevalier from New Orleans. You know, every time this guy's come to the stage, I told him I really like saying his name. I like to say that Chevalier, like that. Mitch Chevalier. And Josh Hall, Josh from Metairie, Mitch Chevalier from New Orleans. These guys have 4 fish. They're going to need 31 pounds to take the lead. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out. They're showing us one of them. We're going to have to see some more. Hey, what would happen if they started throwing redfish to the crowd instead of worms? Oh, no. Don't even think about it, Mitch. You did think about it, didn't you? Oh! Be gentle. Be gentle, boys. Those fish are... You see, these guys have had these fish on the boat all day. They bring them in here, and they're still that lively. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Good job keeping them alive, guys. Bring them on up. We shall see what Team Sportsman's Ice and Waterfront Wealth has to tell us. Josh Hall and Mitchell Chevalier. Here they are. Put them right there, guys. Bring them over to the Magic Iron box. We're going to see what's happening. You got some fans out there. What's that all about? How much they pay y'all for that? I'll go whistle for $5. That's my man. All right. Okay. Putting some pretty good fish in the box here. There you go. And there you go. Okay, here you go, guys. Let me get these fellas. That feels pretty good. So you guys need 31 and a half pounds. Have you got 31 and a half pounds, Mitch? No. Are you going to be in position? Everybody's in position with 5 fish to go. Let's see what you got here on the weight. You need 31.5 to take the lead, and you've got 28.10, which puts you in 5th position. Not too bad. Come on, tell us about your day. That's right.
Our day started when we realized we forgot the net at home.
You forgot the net?
We forgot the net.
What did he have to do then? He had nothing to do.
We had to grab fish.
I thought he was your net man.
Well, no, I was the net man.
Oh, okay, all right. Who's on first?
I got to thank my partner today. He did an excellent job seeing fish, and I did the best I could grabbing them. We didn't lose any at the boat, so stuff happens.
Hand that over to Josh. What do you say, Josh?
Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of running a pattern that we had figured out a little bit closer to home, and yeah, I mean, they're holding true to us. So the right fish are there, it's just there's not a lot of them. So you got to pick your timing right, and you got to pull in there at the opportune moment to catch these fish. So we lucked out and got 2 of the better fish today and a couple decent ones. So I think we can bring 5 home tomorrow, though.
I hear you, man. All right, guys, good luck tomorrow. Let's give it up for Josh Hall and Mitch Chevalier. Well, this is some spry fishing. By the way, in case y'all are wondering, we're really not putting on a fish fry out back here today. We got a big old tank back there with these fish. We're taking good care of them. We're going to put them back. Shall I tell you where we're going to put them? Yeah, you want to know that, don't you? In the water, she said. You're right. There you go. There you go. All right, Josh Hall and Mitch Chevalier. There you go. Good job, fellas. Tomorrow's another day. You got to bring us 5. Bring us 5 good ones like that. You'll probably be in pretty good shape. Next up, holy cow, we're back to Texas again. Team Coastline Marine, Cole Starr, and Brent Juarez from out there around Seabrook and Baytown. You got to watch these two. They're liable to throw anything. All right. You know, guys, we've only got 4 teams left to weigh in before we find out the standings for tomorrow. These guys are taking off out of Hopedale Marina. There you go. There's a couple of those fish. These guys are leaving off out of Hopedale Marina, and they're traveling anywhere they can go to find big old redfish. It looks like they brought 4 more to the scale today. Cole, what do you feel like, man? What are you feeling like?
I feel like we went to the well one too many times.
Went to the well one too many times. Brent, did you tell the truth?
Man, we have been down one bank 10 times. We've caught 2 8s, 3 7s. I mean, it's unbelievable. It just keeps reloading and reloading. But today we caught 3 off of it, and we just couldn't upgrade one of them.
And then had to hang another one to get up in there with him, right?
Yeah, we caught a giant this morning.
I think you're telling me about a tough day, Brent.
Tough day.
Put him over
Tough
here.
day.
Put him over here and let's see what happens with it. I think I hear a tough day story getting told, though. These guys need 31-28 to take the lead. Leaders in the clubhouse, Eddie Adams, Sean O'Connell, they're watching and hoping that that 31-28 does not happen. All right. Okay, Team Coastline Marine, Cole Starr, Brent Juarez. Let's see what you brought us today. We got 4 fish as live as they can be. Hello, Fred Billiot. How are you doing down there? Thank you, sir. And these guys today have brought us 24.15, which puts him in 8th position. And that's still not a bad place to be. I'm going to tell a story about those positions in just a minute. Tell me about it a little bit, Cole. What do you think?
Well, what made this format awesome yesterday allowed us to jump some places and get in the cut, which was the first goal, and then it's also going to help us tomorrow a lot. We love this format. We struggled today. We went back to the well one too many times. Like Brent said, we got a bank that we've caught 9, 10 fish over 7 pounds in the last few days, and they just moved today, and we couldn't keep up with them.
There's a lot of strategy involved when these guys catch 2 fish on day 1, then they have to bring us 3 on the second day, and then 4 today, and then 5 tomorrow. We're not going to have a 6th day, I promise you. So it's a very difficult format, and it requires a great deal of strategy. They have to decide what fish is going to get them to the top 12 and what fish is going to keep them there and then take them to the top. It's a very difficult format. Brent, what do you think about that?
I actually like it. I mean, we're not even out of it for tomorrow. I mean, even though we're, 5 pounds, 6 pounds back, it can happen on 2 fish tomorrow. So
you're absolutely not out of it, and I'll tell you why I know you're not out of it. Because yesterday a couple of teams that were in 23rd and 25th wound up in the top 12. In fact, in the 1st and 3rd positions. You're going to see them in just a minute. These guys were in 23rd and 25th, and they wound up in 1st and 3rd because of this interesting bag limit that we've got here. So these guys, best in the country. 2 more Texas guys. Give it up for Cold Star and Brent Juarez.
I don't think I can pull it off.
You're right. You're right. All right, guys, there they are. Co-star, Brent Juarez, Team Coastline Marine. Coastline Marine. If you need a tower built for your boat, Coastline Marine is the place to go. They do super work. They put the one on my boat, and I can actually fish out of it. Okay. Okay. I want y'all to pay attention to the name of this next team. Here they come. It's Team Old Guys Doing Stuff. Arlington. Mike Tyndall and Artie Price. Mike Tyndall, otherwise known as Big Daddy, is in the house. Now, y'all heard what I told you? This is Team Old Guys Doing Stuff. I'm going to tell you something else about these guys. They have probably the most unenvied record in all of Redfish. These guys have finished second more times than anybody fishing. So we're hoping they don't do that again, because they're Team Old Guys Doing Stuff. Uh-oh, look at that one. Artie's wrestling a beast of the deep. Get him, Artie. Get him out of there. There you go. You going to make Mike carry that? I thought the younger man was going to do that. I don't know. Bring them on up, boys. Here they come. Team Old Guys Doing Stuff. Mike Tyndall and Artie Price from Dauphin Island, Alabama, and Newport Richey, Florida. Here you go, guys. There you go. All right. Artie, hold up a second, man. Okay. Mike Tyndall, tell me about your day, man.
Well, the first thing I want to tell you is all these tigers out here, roll tide.
Oh, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get down here. Oh, they're going to be throwing stuff back at you, man.
Artie is on the, he's on the dolphin driving mode. We go under 3 waves and over 2 on the way back, 38 miles.
The dolphin driving boat.
Yeah.
Over this wave, under that wave.
Under 3 waves, over 2.
Yeah, well, you were sitting in the passenger seat. How do you feel about that? I mean, what was that?
Well, I wasn't in the passenger seat too much. I was in the back of the boat a lot.
I believe that. I do. All right. Artie, you got one on there. Looks like he needs to go on a diet, brother.
Nah, they ain't gonna die. We didn't die there.
Diet, D-I-E-T.
Now, I wish they all need to go on a diet, but 3 of them are. That's the problem.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening, and then we'll talk about it. They got 4 fish. They're all alive. They need 31.19 to take the lead, and they've got a weight of, stop that wiggling. They've got a weight. Here it comes. I'm waiting. The fish won't be still. It can't lock in. It won't quit. Have you got that? I need to reset.
32 pounds.
24.64. They move into 7th position. Come on, tell me about this. What are you going to do tomorrow? What do you got a plan for? Put them right there.
The wind got us today, but it got everybody, and these guys are the best there are, so they caught them. We're going to go catch them. Just as simple as that. We're going to go catch them.
As simple as that, you're going to catch them tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Pick them up and show them to the camera over there. These guys want you to mug a little bit. He's got it for you right there. Here they are. Team old guys doing stuff. Mike Tyndall and Artie Price. Give it up. Here we go. All right, guys. Y'all can take off there and pick up your truck.
One more time.
Yep, you can do that.
One more time.
Oh.
Roll tide.
He made me do that. Uh-oh. I've just had a word put in my ear. Danny Mitchell. Danny Mitchell, if you're out there, that truck needs to move because I heard the tow man is on the way. The tow truck is on the way for Danny Mitchell. Please move your black Dodge truck at the east entrance. Coming in now, Team Power Pole, Fred Myers and Brett Ortiz. All right, Brett. Brett's smiling. I don't know what it means. These guys, Fred Myers from Panama City, Florida, or Panama City Beach, Florida, and Brett Ortiz from Chalmette, Louisiana. These guys have made one heck of a tough team over the years. They have, That's what I'm talking about right there. Show it to him, Fred. There you go. That's it. You guys gonna be able to make that leap? Oh, young man, what am I saying? Okay, here they come. Team Power Pole, Fred Myers and Brett Ortiz, coming in here with some hogs. We're gonna see what they look like. I already saw what they look like. I want to see what they weigh. Oh my goodness. These guys are a perennial powerhouse in this business. They're always catching big fish. They're always coming up at the top and fighting for first. And it looks like they're making a pretty good shot at it today. Here you go, guys. Hold that right there. Get your little slime off of there. I'm going to fix that. Don't worry, it ain't weighing yet. I'll fix that. Fred, what about it?
Well, let me tell you, we had a good day today. We had a few miscues. I think we could have done a little bit better, but, we stayed in one place, power pole down all day, and caught our fish all day long.
So you're glad you were Team Power Pole?
Oh, absolutely. We could not have done what we did today without power poles on our boat.
Britt, you want to say something before we weigh them, or you want to wait and get nervous?
No, I'll say it. Man, we had a good day. I'll tell you what, we put your cameraman on one hell of a ride today. And it was awesome, we had some opportunities, and you'll see it on the video. We had 3 fish that was touching the black line. We had a 9.5, 8 3/4, and an 8.5, and we just did not want to push it. But tomorrow we will have those.
You don't
fish.
want to push the line today, man, right? Today's not the day to do that.
Not today, but tomorrow we will.
Tomorrow's the day they'll push the line.
One other thing before we go, I want to thank my wife and Fred's wife. I've been out of town for 3 weeks, and she's been home taking care of everything.
Yeah.
And I know Fred's wife, she's been the same, man. We've been grinding. We wanted this bad, so I picked this place apart. I did everything I could to find these fish.
Working hard for the prize, right? Okay. Oh, you want to say something to your lovely wife? I'll let y'all talk to them. I want to see what these fish weigh, and they do too. Okay. All right, they need 29.9 pounds to take the lead. Fred Myers and Brett Ortiz are weighing in today, and they have 28.34, which moves them into second position right now. Excellent place to take over tomorrow. Now you can talk about it, Fred. You know where it is now.
Well, Britt made me look bad, so I better say something about my wife. I want to thank my wife for bringing my 2 children over. It's amazing for them to be able to be here and see this. I got a little boy and a little girl, and of course they're both competitive. They get it honestly from their daddy. And listen, Gritter, you put on a heck of a show. This is what we've been waiting for, and we're looking forward to tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I want to see what you guys can do with that. Y'all want to hold them up again and mug for the camera? I know y'all like that stuff. Hey guys, give it up for Team Power Pole. Fred Myers, Brett Ortiz. These guys are in second place and looking to take first tomorrow. There they are. Good job, men. They've been at the top of this thing from the start. They're still running hard with another day to go. All right. That might have been that truck going by. Right there, sir. And we're now down to our final team to weigh in. These fellows were leaders in the clubhouse this morning when we took off. We got Kevin Harvey and Lance Strahan from Berg, Louisiana. Kevin Harvey and Lance Strahan. They brought in a huge bag yesterday, made everybody look bad, and jumped way up in the rankings to take the lead. They were way down in the rankings to start with, but they didn't quit. They said they could still take this thing in a minute. Let's see what's happening here. I see a Mercury on their shirt, and I see a big 400 racing motor on the back of that boat. You don't think they can go fast, do you? They can go fast and fish fast. All right. Kevin Harvey, Lance Strahan coming to the stage. Let's see what's going on here. You can leave him right there for a minute, sir. Welcome, sir. Yours. All right. Guys, I see on the screen here you only got 2 fish today. There's bound to be a story.
Yeah, there's always a story. We scouted hard coming into this, trying to win it, going to the right places where the fish would seem to be the fattest in South Louisiana, so we did. But, conditions changed. This is a 4-day deal, so it's not a 1 day or 2 days. So you pretty much got to find multiple different patterns. If we were stuck on mainly one pattern, just sight fishing. And I'm really not a cork fisherman, but I need to do a better job at adapting to it. Started out this morning, we pulled up in a ditch that we've been running and ran up on a sandbar and got stuck for a while. And most of our fish are all on the coast, and everybody has windy conditions, but it was a foot chop on where we were catching our big fish yesterday.
I got you. And that wind can sometimes affect a certain area even worse than others, and you're right about that. But guys, this has got to be tough. I don't think you're out of it because you got 5 fish tomorrow, and anything can happen tomorrow. Weather's going to change, fish are going to move. Lance, you got anything to say about this before we go?
Ain't too much to say. I mean, we just had a horrible day. I mean, it just the worst tournament day of each of our lives.
These guys are disappointed in what happened to them today, and I'm telling you something. These are 2 of the best in this country. They're always on top. and it happens to anybody. So, nothing to be ashamed of up here, but let's put some fish in the box and see what happens. The problem or the challenge with having to fish against 47 other teams in the country that are the best in the country means today you might be number 1, tomorrow you might be 48. If your fish don't behave or whatever happens with your pattern, like they just told you, anything can happen. All right, disappointing day, I know. Let's see where you are, Kevin Harvey and Lance Strahan. Today's weight with those 2 fish is 7.48 pounds. Not a good happy ending for you today, but tomorrow's another day, and once again, anything can happen. So let me give you guys the mic one more time. I want you to talk to these guys and tell them what it's like to be on top, man, because that's where you guys always stay.
Yeah, it's a bunch of highs and lows. Yesterday, first day we had Chris on board. He did a wonderful job filming. Had 4 or 5 fish come off of the boat. Good heavy slot fish. Same place where we jumped from 27th to first place yesterday. And the fish showed up. The water was falling, but 1 o'clock was the tide was going to be falling. But with all this wind and then, you know, pushing in our spot, we pretty much went scouting after that. But the fish are real limited, so it's a tough deal. It's tournament fishing is pretty tough, but you know, it's good to be here with this group of guys for sure. And hats off to you, Gritter, for doing a good job.
We appreciate that very much. Have you got a plan for tomorrow, other than just say go fishing? Have you got some way to beat this?
You know, we'd like to go sight fishing in some areas. There's not much clear water. The wind's going to blow all night long, and it's going to mix that water up. It's going to be a washing machine out there pretty much. So, no, we're pretty much going fishing. I don't think we're going to make a far run tomorrow.
Gotcha. Lance?
Really ain't got nothing to say, you know. I mean, we down now.
I get it, man. You feel beat up.
It's hard to come back up when you get a day like today.
You know, and you guys know, I did it with you for 20 years, so I know that feeling, man. It's not happy. It's not happy. Guys, listen. Hey, guys, y'all give it up. Kevin Harvey and Lance Strahan, they're not quitting. They're going back tomorrow and see where they can wind up in this thing. There's big money at every position. You can move up and get some of that. Yes, sir. Lance? Okay, guys, let me tell you what. Here's a fun thing. What we did is, when we trying to figure out what we were going to do about this tournament and about the timing and about getting up here to show you these fish, we didn't know how much time it was going to take. We're ahead of the schedule. So I'm going to tell y'all a story in just a minute. Y'all, oh, did you get your shot over there? Okay. I thought y'all were shooting film over there, man. I didn't want to get in the way of Hollywood. So here's a story about how this happened, whether you know it or not. There's a man down here at the front with a green shirt on, and he's tall enough I know you can see him. That's your parish president, Guy McInnes, and because of him is why we're here. I came down here and talked to him about a dream, about an idea, about bringing something world-class to the parish, and about making the parish become a destination for that kind of event, and that's exactly what we're doing. Thank you, Guy McInnes. We appreciate it very much, sir. Thank you. So let me tell you guys what you're in for tomorrow. Right now, we got a little extra time, so we're going to play you some music up here. You can schmooze around, get a cold beer because it's hot. And I'll tell you something else y'all need to know. Tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock, something happens pretty close to us. I think it's called the Saints beating Dallas. The Saints beating Dallas. 7 what? 7:20. Well, I'm going to tell you something even more fun than that. At 7:20, back at the beer booth, there's going to be 2 65-inch screens set up so you can watch those Saints beat Dallas tomorrow night. So tell everybody to come watch it out here and drink our beer. And we're going to have one heck of a weigh-in. There you go. So, all right, guys, we're going to check out now. We're going to turn the music on. Y'all talk to the anglers out there if you want to. They'll tell you how to do it because they know. Gritter Griffin signing off.